Today, I want to speak about creative because a lot of you guys are asking me how you create your creative, how you make sure that every time you test your product, you have enough creative. And guys, sometimes it's not about the creation, but how you find them. You're probably going to say, like, you don't make any sense. What are you saying? Look, guys, every time that I launch a product, I set up myself to have the most amount of creative possible. I look into the internet to find everything that I can about the product in order to make sure that my success is going to be almost guaranteed by every product launch. A lot of you are going to make the same mistakes and are not going to look for other images in order to test your products. And today I'm going to share with you what you should do in order to set yourself to success when it comes down to creative. Look, let me tell you what you guys do. What is the first thing that catches your eye on here? For me, it was this thing right here. So let's say you take this and you open the link. Okay. So on here, you will see this right here and you'll be like, I don't like this product. Like, the images are not too great, but this one is great. It's kind of sad. And now you look at this, like, they're not that bad. Like, could be better, but whatever. And that's it. And that's what you do. So if you're doing Facebook ads and you're using image ads in order to advertise your product, like we are doing, because yes, you can sell product with images only. We've made a ton of money with that, and our students are doing the same thing. This is the most effective way to make money quickly with dropshipping in 2025. So let me set you right. Let me put you in the right mind frame. So there's nothing wrong about this product. It looks unique. It looks great. But I'm not here to talk about the product. If you want to know more about product selection, go watch my brother's video. He makes 2 videos per day about product selection, and he's going to tell you exactly what he's looking for. But for me, it's going to be a little bit different. I want to be good with ads. I want my ads to perform as great as possible. I'm a numbers guy. So I want my ad to perform great. So how can I make sure that my ads perform great? I'm just going to find more images that are attractive about the product that I'm interested in. And this way, it will allow me to have little to no work because I don't need to create creative, but I will have enough creative in order to test my product. And this scenario, I'm setting myself to success. And your scenario, you just look at this and you move on and you go past maybe a potential winning product. So, what do I do different than you? How can you set yourself to success? Well, the first thing is I open 3 links: AliExpress, 1688, and Alibaba. Okay, so let's go. We go on Alibaba right here, and let's look at AliExpress. The first thing, I will take a screenshot of this. So let me take a screenshot of this image right here. Great. So I will take a screenshot, resize it. Great. That's amazing. Now I'm going to go on the search here. So on the search here, and I'm going to upload this picture. Okay, now I'm just trying to look at different sellers. So what do? I open all the link with my products. I don't care. I will open all of them if I need to. I think for now it's enough and you understood. Okay. What I would do also, I will go on 1688. I will click on here, upload the image, and I will do the same thing. So I click on here. Great. And I will open every single link. To be honest, I'm not opening everything because it will be like an hour video. But when it comes down to me and I want to test this product and I think it's a good product, I will open all the links, everything, just everything possible. Now we'll go on Alibaba. We come here, upload file, and we do the same thing. We open every single thing possible. Great. So now we have an insane amount of links right here. And I know you guys are not doing this, and that's why your guys are not succeeding, because you don't set yourself to success. Okay, so now let's look at this. This is the first image. Um, I think the first product. Okay, look at this. So just now we found out the same variation, but with great images. Okay, that's amazing right there. Let's look at other ones. Okay, this one still have like, nice with white background. It's still good. So we have already two sets of images that we can use with white and on here. Okay, great. Um, well, we can use those as well, to be honest. They're not the best, but sometimes, we have something in Facebook that is called ugly ads, and they perform better than the original because they look natural. So we can test also those ones. Okay, so now we even have some people right here, even though we don't use like people using them, they don't convert so well lately. So, okay, great. Look at everything. Oh, we have even this one. So as you can see, you will be able to go piece by piece and take different photos from different sellers and do buttons. So as you can see, look, now it's two in one thing. So you can, and now in different, like decor, different place. No, I will not take those with this one right here. Those ones, not so great. Okay. But as you can see right here, I could take easily 15 images, 15 to 20 images, and I'll be set to scale my product to at least 50K to 100K without any stress. Why? Because I have enough images to do so. And you guys are already like launching like the first one that you see, or maybe moving on from the product because you think there's not enough content, but there's maybe a seller that has better content. So that's what you need to understand. So again, on here, let's look on here on this one. So we have, okay, so those images, they look better. So this white and this, they look even better than the other ones. So that's good. I will take those ones. I like better the ones on AliExpress. They look like more clear. So sometimes on our website it could be better, on another it could be worse. So that's why you need to look at every single one of them. So again, look, we have this one. This one is clean too. So that's exactly what we want. We have this one like this, those ones. So you see how many photos I was able to take? So with, let's say, 20 photos, and I just changed the background a little bit, or I put a little bit of text on those photos, I could easily have like 60 creative. So that's insane. Let's look at this. Okay, so now we have all of those right here. So that's insane. So just by doing that, I set myself with a ton, a ton. And on here we have Alibaba. Normally Alibaba doesn't have so many nice photos, but sometimes it could surprise you. So that's why I look everywhere. I just look everywhere that I can. Okay. So as you can see, guys, we started from this link with not so great images overall and poor photos, to opening an insane amount of links and having a ton, a ton of images. And that's what I do every single time that I want to test a product. It takes time, yes, but you sell yourself to succeed because you will have a product. So this product, you will have it with a nice, let's say, background, and with something nice on it, so a nice decor, let's call it that way. One that will feel more authentic, that it feels more that it's taken from a phone. So we call it an ugly ad, but they convert with as well. And you have some that will be with a white background. So obviously, like I said, those ones are not great, but there's another one that will have a more crispy, clearer images. So you take the best one out of the best one, and you have three batches of creative that you can test. And boom, from there you did nothing. It wasn't too much work. You didn't need to change the background, to use AI, anything like that. Because keep in mind, yes, ChatGPT is great, and you can use ChatGPT in order to create ads, but it costs a ton of money. So when you start, you want to minimize the amount of money that you're spending, and you want to maximize the amount of money that you're earning. How can you do that? In order to be efficient with creative, you need to dig down on those websites: AliExpress, 1688, and Alibaba. And I'm telling you, if you do that with every product that you have, you'll have at least 20 to 50 creative every single time, ready to test, ready to scale. And you won't have any problems with any of your products. Eventually, you'll be able to do something else. If you scale beyond, let's say, six figures, beyond 100K, then you will need maybe to do other things, but you're already making money. So it's not a big problem to maybe learn Photoshop, or use Canva to create your content, or use some template in Canva as well. There's millions of ways for you to edit your content, and there's nothing wrong. It's just about testing, because creative is about volume. Certain could work, others won't. But set yourself to success. Test products that have great images, like this three set of easily um, six images. So that's easily like 18. So 18 images, 18, 20. I'm set. I'm set to at least scale this product to 100K. Beyond that, then I will do some micro editing. But most of you that are watching my videos and my brother's videos, you aren't even making a single penny. So making your first 100K, don't think about beyond that. Think about, I want to make my first 100K. What could I do? I just told you. So use my brother's product research strategy with this strategy to looking for as many images as possible with our ad strategy, and boom, stay consistent, and you will see some results, and you will make some money. So wish you all an amazing rest of your day. Take care and peace out.